607 Unc.
Not the punk, gang. I keep telling you that. I don't think you remember. It's 607 Unc, not the punk. So you can do that. 607 Unc, not the punk. That's all I want.
607 Unc, not the punk.
That's what I want. Yeah, that's right. That's how you do it.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
A lot's been going on the internet lately.
I mean, I don't know. It depends on what kind of internet you own, because it's like two different kinds, right? It's the street kind and it's the regular kind. Which kind you talking about?
Well, I think my audience would always like us to start off talking about the street kind.
Yeah, the street kind is going up, like, because I broke the new news, and right now, I think I'm Big Snitch on Larry David. Don't try to play me. I'll snitch on you. I swear to God, mama. Stop playing with me. Yeah. I'm snitching now. We made snitching cool again. I ain't do that. Meech and Woody did that. Well, Woody did it, but Meech really, he brought it back. Right? We brought snitching back for 2000. What year is this? 25? Or the
2025.
Yeah, we brought snitching back this year. So it's a good year. Starting off good.
So what you're telling me is that Big Meech is making snitching cool.
Big Snitch. Gotta say it right. You gotta say it right,
Big
Capone.
Snitch.
Big Snitch, yeah. Big Snitch. I mean, yeah, he making snitching cool because he taught him a new way to snitch. Like, you kind of like snitch in third party now. So you don't gotta directly snitch. You can kind of like get a bitch to do it for you. And it's kind of like cool. I don't know.
Wait, so you're saying the Big Meech is teaching everybody how to snitch and not get caught snitching and still get out early?
Yeah, but he got up because the girl he sent had sex with the agent. That's what a lot of people don't know. So you can't have sex with the agent because it's kind of like up Meech. You remember a long time ago on the internet, this is how you know it ain't cap. Remember a long time ago when everybody was like, Meech finna get out, like 10 years ago, before this time. You remember that?
Yep.
That's when Cuffy was going in. Right? They thought it was good, Cuffy was going in, but at the same time, the DA was going in Tammy Cohen's. I was like, oh, mama, so she got a little hot pussy. That's what mama. She be getting the shit fucked out of her, and she got the shit fucked out of Meech now. That's what I got, mama. But, we ain't gonna talk about that because that's still under investigation, under snitchigation. That's what I got, mama. Snitches.
Okay, for people who don't know, who is Tammy Cohen's?
You always talk about, for people who don't know, Capone, get a new little saying, because everybody know, right? Everybody know Tammy Cohen's work for Meech. She like a snitchigator. Investigator. She kind of like a person with no job, and Meech kind of like hired her to set up Cuffy and send him to jail for 100 bricks that had the feds attached to it. That a lot of people don't know, but a lot of people do know. So you was right about that. Yeah, she a snitch. But she kind of like owned BMF Masters, kind of like owned his life. She kind of like owned Meech's life. So kind of like Meech can't even use his life right now because like Tammy Owens kind of like own it. Cohen's. I'm my mistake. I call her Owens sometimes, but it's Cohen's for real. Yeah, she kind of like own his life right. She owned Meech. That's why mama, she gave him in jail and made him snitch in that cell. So I got mama, stop playing with me. Yeah, Meech a snitch. Then Tammy Cohen's FBI, DEA, federal informant. They told on Cuffy. Free Cuffy. And Larry David.
Yeah, the internet's been going crazy about this, and it's kind of crazy because a lot of people been knowing about this, but it took 50 Cent to say it for everybody to actually believe it.
Nah, it ain't that. It's like this, right? It's two kind of streets. It's just like a kind of two kind of internets. It's the street and it's the internet street, right? The streets didn't with Meech, right? The streets already knew Meech was a snitch. Ask everybody in the FBOP, when they go in, the first thing they tell you is Meech a snitch, right? I swear to God, mama, like if you go through Atlanta USP, like when he was in Atlanta USP before they put him out of there, the first thing they do when you get there tell you like Meech a snitch. So everybody in the streets already knew, but it's like your name big and like you around buying a lot of soups and shit, so you cool, right? You can snitch and be cool as long as you keep on buying. The snitch buying you snoops. If a snitch buy you soups, he good, right? But I kind of like feel like this, just be honest with you. Why we praising a murderer, right? Everybody run around like, why all our people that's black gotta be murderers and killers and then the people that we praise? Even like Martin Luther King, we praise him, but he run around and get smacked in the shit. Why can't we never praise nobody? We need to praise somebody like the white people to praise. Stop playing with me. Everybody we get to praise a killer, drug dealer. We get like Dirk and shit like that. Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. Why we can't get no real people that we can support? We get Malcolm X. Malcolm X didn't know who he was. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. We don't get no good people to support in the black community, gang. I don't know. We gotta switch. I don't know. I don't know. I got a lot to think about. I don't know if I want to be black no more. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused.
Damn, okay. Well, who are some people should be looking up to?
I mean, they sell. Because what a lot of people don't know is that everybody God. I mean, I'm God, and I know how to control shit. I know how to use my magic, but everybody else don't know, right? I think everybody should know they God. I think you should know you God too. But you keep working for the money, so you won't understand that you not God. The God your money. I don't know.
With 50 breaking the news and 50 being the one to make this a bigger story.
Nah, 50 Cent trying to hit him for 150 million. That what a lot of people don't know, right? 50 Cent got 150 million from Stars, right? So he already knew Meech was a snitch, right? And Meech already knew 50 Cent was a snitch, right? That what a lot of people don't know, right? But he needed that 150 million, right? Because he needed to build that new spot down there in Texas, right? And what a best time I could do it is when you go hang with Rick Ross, right? I mean, I was like, my mama, like, that give me an excuse to take this 150 million, right? Because like we can get somebody else to play Meech. Stop playing with me. That a lot of people don't know. It was about that 150 million. It ain't about Meech being a snitch or not, right? It was about, look, I needed 150 million, and I need to make sure that nobody else will put you that you bad. Think about when you had a girl, when she get done with you go tell everybody else she was bad, even though she was really good, because you don't know nobody with her. Like, that was kind of like 50 Cent doing. It's kind of like a smear campaign, but it's a good one.
A lot of people are accusing 50 Cent of selective politicking, kind of like what you were touching on. And they're saying that he only did this because he took the picture with Rick Ross.
I don't know. For me, I like 50 Cent, for real. I mean, not like probably like how you think, but he got like a big booty, like, cause he talk a lot of. Like, I like to knock something out. All right, I like to do that to 50 Cent because like I don't know, that'd be good. Somebody knock that out. He got a whole lot of stuff in there. Somebody knock it out. I don't know. Big booty too. Like he you know why he got so big? Cause he talk a lot and all up in it. So you need to like, and then it'll come all out. And then he probably be good. I don't know.
Well, Big Meech just came out with a post on his Instagram, and in this post, he's denying everything.
Come on, gang. I don't want to talk about no snitch. What snitch gonna come out and say they a snitch? I mean, he ain't like Woody because he don't understand. Like he ain't been on the internet a long time. They gotta teach him how to play the internet, right? He got bad PR. What he should have did came out and said, yeah, I'm a snitch, but I got out of jail early. You don't know the young, they all snitch. I mean, well, a lot of people don't know, like, if you in the street, you a snitch, right? Everybody in the hood a snitch, right? That's what a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know. Everybody a snitch. So Meech right now could have came out like, I'm a snitch. The YNs, they love snitches now. I'm sorry, mama. They can't wait to snitch. Stop playing with me. But people who go to jail like, damn, I remember you did that, but I'm gonna use that when I get in some trouble because I'm a snitch. That's what mama, like, the streets ain't good. Why everybody thinking the streets good? It can't be good and bad. You got to choose, right? So snitching is bad, but it's good because it'll get you out of trouble when you're doing bad. So I guess snitching is good, but I ain't no snitch though. But shout out to everybody that snitch. Shout out to Woody. Shout out to I think I'm Big Snitch on Larry David.
One thing that I do see in the comments is that like a lot of people are saying that other people are going to be scared to do business with 50 Cent because, if you even take a picture with somebody he don't like, like he's going to try to destroy you.
I don't know about 50 Cent. I'm scared of doing business with him, but I'm scared to take a Percocet from a person. You ever took a Percocet from a person?
No.
Yeah, I took a Percocet from a person one time. They tried to kill me. Listen, it was kind of cool because like I found out who they was, and they kind of like did it to a third party. I was in Chicago. You know, in Chicago, that one rapper that's dead. What's that rapper that's dead name? Lil Pappy. Yeah, his brother tried to kill me with the fake perk. Yeah. So what happened was this: we was in Chicago, and I was down in the greens, right? And it's cool because I've been in Chicago for a long time. So I was in the greens, and I was fucking with my partner Fruit Loop. And my partner Fruit Loop, he knew I did perks sometimes, but he knew like I just had to have them, right? Because like one thing about perks, they made your head hurt, right? So I wasn't doing the high speed juice no more. And like, for people that don't know, the high speed juice is kind of like, it's NyQuil, it's Sprite, and it's Percocet. But it ain't the real Percocet, it's the one with the fentanyl. So I don't do that, right? But I just do the regular perk. Well, I don't do the regular perk no more, but I did, right? So we in the car, and I asked Fruit. I say, yo, Fruit, who got the perks? He like, my partner got the perks, right? And so he called him over, and when he called him over, he had like a bag in his hand. And the first thing I noticed, them perks was kind of different because them perks had kind of like a little shaky in the bag. So I'm like, damn, them little different perks. He gave me the perks, and when I touched them, they kind of like was falling in my hand. But I'm like, this ain't gonna me. I know he a good, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this perk because my head hurt and shit. So I get in the car and shit, right? So we get in the car, and I ask Fruit. I say, Fruit, how long, he been doing perks, selling perks and shit? He's like, no, that's Pappy, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's Pappy the first in Chicago that got killed. Like, he the first killer that ever got killed in Chicago, so shout out to him. But anyway, back to the story, right? He like, yeah, that's Pappy, brother. I'm like, cool. So I know this is a good perk. So I put it on the light. And then when I put it on the light, it didn't turn yellow. It didn't shine. It didn't glow. I'm like, damn, they tried to kill me in Chicago. Stop playing with me. So I tell Fruit, I'm like, damn, Fruit, the fuck stop playing with me? You just said this shit was good. He gonna look at me in my face and say he ain't never said that was good. Stop playing with me. So back to 50 Cent, it's kind of like that, right? It can go either way. You never know if it's good. 50 Cent a bad perk. That's what I just said. I mean, I don't know. I don't think you be getting me. I don't think you understand. Yeah, 50 Cent just like that. He a bad perk. Yeah. He don't want to do business with 50 Cent.
Damn.
Yeah, he just like
bad perk, man.
He a bad perk. Yeah, he a bad perk. What's up with my mama? With a big booty.
That's no good, man.
With a
they
big,
got the fentanyl in that shit now.
Yeah. He got a lot of fentanyl in him. Cause like everybody do business with 50 Cent around and die. I mean, like 50 Cent like an old troll that's like too old. Like, come on, gang. Like the man already died, and then you want to get on there and say you smoking on him. Come on, gang. How you gonna smoke on Irv Gotti? And Irv Gotti just died and shit. And he died from like the stroke, but everybody think he died from the stroke, but he really died because they killed him, right? But I can't talk about Irv Gotti because like I don't want to talk about that. But 50 Cent wrong for that, for smoking on that old man. At least you could have not said put God in it, right? If you gonna step, then. Stop playing on me. I don't know. I'm smoking on Irv Gotti too, then. Stop playing on me. Smoking on Irv Gotti, then. I'm smoking on all these fools. I'm smoking on all the devil. I'm a demon slayer. Stop playing on me. I slay all of them. I smoke them all.
50 Cent did get some backlash for smoking on Irv Gotti, the post that he made, but a lot of people do that stuff in Chicago, but 50 Cent kind of got it worse, I think.
Listen, gang, Chicago kind of like admitted that, right? But 50 Cent too old for that. It's like sometimes you can get away with it in Chicago, like if you smoking on like a famous person. Like you can run around Chicago, you can smoke on Duck, like everybody smoke on Duck. I'm not saying I smoke on Duck, but smoking on Tuka, like famous names to smoke on in Chicago, right? You can't throw Irv Gotti in there, right? Imagine YN try to say smoking on Irv. That don't even sound right, gang. Stop playing on me. I mean, I don't know. If you're gonna bring that back, you might as well still be smoking on Tuka then, right? That's why these old get confused. Like you want to do it and then tell the YNs not to do it, but then you turn around and do it. Stop playing on me. It's like he gay and telling people be straight. I mean, I'm confused. We keep talking about these devils, gang. I mean, every time I get on here, you talk about these demons. I mean, I don't know. 50 Cent ain't no good, gang. He being controlled too. Yeah.
Now that these allegations have came out about Big Meech, can he still get into the Illuminati?
Nah, you don't understand. The Illuminati who was slandering him. Because 50 Cent all the way in, right? And you can't do what Meech did, right? Meech want to play both sides, right? You want to be in and then still be in jail selling bricks, right? You got to choose, right? You can't. One thing about on this side, we don't kind of like sell bricks like that and like kill kids and like that and then get out of jail. I think they should have kept Meech in jail. I think they should lock him back up right now for violating probation just for making that statement. Right? I don't think a person that come from jail should be able to use the internet like a free person. I don't think a killer should use the internet, gang. So I don't think a killer should be released. Right? And I heard he was a bitch ass. A lot of people killed off his word. Stop playing with me. I don't want to talk about no like that. Stop playing with me. Talk about something else. I'd rather talk about Dirk in jail getting his food snatched. Yeah, Dirk getting his noodles snatched in jail. Talk about that. Talk about that, Capone. Let's talk about this Meech shit. Come on, gang. He been in jail 20 years. You know he gay. Come on. Who would be in jail 20 years ain't had no booty yet? Stop playing on me. You know he had some booty, gang. Come on, let's talk about that. He been lost his street code. He lost the street code and let Bubba take his ass. I mean, I don't know. He probably was giving the ass. He was big. Yeah. You think Meech was on top or bottom?
Ooh, man, I don't know.
I don't know. In jail. I'm talking about in jail. Not now. We know he's on top now, but in jail. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's something to think about. That's what we should be thinking about. We should be thinking about his sexuality. Because we already know he's a snitch. But we've got the other S. There's two S's. Sexuality and a snitch. So what's his sexuality like? I mean, do we like his boys like with Kool-Aid on the lips? Or do we like he rich so he get the real lipstick in? I mean, how did Meech do it back then? I mean, I wanna know about that. Right? Let's talk about that Meech. Right? The Meech that to see you get out the shower and look at your body and be like, you look so good. Let's talk about that Meech. I mean, everybody want to talk about the snitch Meech. Let's talk about the homosexual Meech, because I swear to God, my mama, everybody that been in jail over 10 years either sucked or got their sucked. What's going on, mama? Everybody. If you did over 10 years in jail, you got your dick sucked, or not apart, but together. If you did over 10 years in a row, you got your dick sucked. That's what I want. Because like I told you, everybody in the streets, they already like everything. They already snitches and they already gay. They just ain't did it yet. That's what I want. Everybody in the streets. Everybody in LA too. That's what I want. All the Compton Crips.
A lot of guys in jail. A lot of guys in jail are gonna be mad that you're saying that.
No, everybody in jail gay. If you be in jail, that's why they gotta get out. That's why people be trying to get out. You see Famous Richard right now, he trying to get out. Because he know if he been there 10 years, he got out. Right? Everybody is like in jail, you know. I got out before then. I sacrificed my son before then. Right? But everybody know. Everybody in jail over 10 years get. You ain't gotta ask me about that. I know I've been there, gang. And they sneak in parks and they say, look at King Lil J. Look at Lil J. I mean, look gay. I mean, I don't know what you want to call him. Look at him. Everybody in the streets is gay, gang. That's what I'm. If you got a gun, it's really like a dildo. That's what I'm like. That's what they really want. They probably be fingering and say, I don't know. I don't want to talk about that. It's too gay. I don't want to talk about all this gay shit all the time. I want to talk about some street shit.
Well, you brought up Dirk being locked up.
Yeah. You ain't heard about that? Dirk in jail and they taking his noodles. I swear about that. Me up. They taking his noodles, gang. Like they taking all his shit in jail right now. They making him pay for everything that he did. Right? I heard the people that's doing it, they FBG. That's what I'm not lying. They probably not real FBG neither. Cause he all the way out there in LA, so you know wherever he at, they not real FBG. They just FBG when they see Dirk. Stop playing with me. Long live Duck then. Oh, GD, stop playing with me. Swear to God, wobble. Kill shit. yeah.
Is there any deals or anything Dirk can make to get out of this mess?
I mean, I'm gonna just keep it real, right? He made a deal with his ass already, right? And then like, when you give up your ass and then they get your daddy out of jail, I mean, you know you owe your body. You know you owe the rest, right? When he let his daddy get out of jail, he already should have known he was next. I mean, it's favor for a favor, but you never know the next favor. That's what mom, he just didn't know the next favor was gonna be him, right? He just turned to the next favor. Because he worth more in jail with them on the catalog than he do if he out. I mean, I don't know, because they don't gotta give him none if he in jail. So they not gonna give him none. It's over for Dirk. I told you that before. I don't really want to keep talking about Dirk, Meech, killers, murderers. They gay, right? If you a street, if you outside, if you say you outside, you really outside loving. You gay. That's what mama. So all the gay gang. That's what mama. They gay. Rappers are gay gang. When you get a deal, the first thing you gotta do when you get a deal is bent over and get. That's what mama. All the rappers though. Just like all in the streets. I tell you, in jail over 10 years, and then they get. But in industry, as soon as you sign a contract, you gotta bend over and get. It's the same, but it's different. But it's the same. But it's
you know, one thing that I noticed is that Dirk and Diddy both had the opportunity to leave the country. They knew these charges were coming, but they didn't. No,
they both tried to leave the country. Dirk tried, right? But what Dirk didn't understand is something called like simulation, right? The world simulation know everything you do before you do it, right? They kind of like make you do it. So everybody around you already paid off, right? Everybody around Dirk that he thought was with him was already paid to kind of like be private spies. One thing in the industry do, they send like private investigators next to you and they be kind of like your friends. And they report to them everything you do with the money. That's what everything you do with your life, they kind of like report it. So Dirk had a lot of them around him, right? Think about it. Just think about it. Think about it real close, right? You bring it from the hood that ain't got nothing. Only time you give him money is when he killed. But you got him out here in these mansions. That's what they do. These rappers take all these hoods, these mansions, they leave them in there, And they stay in the good part, but they leave him in the part with no mattress. I swear to God, talk to that was down there with dirt. He had no beds in there. Be around there all with no beds. Only time they get money is if they kill. So you telling me when they walk outside and a person walk up to them and say, look, I got this for you. Just all you gotta do is tell me where Dirk at and what he doing at all times. You think they ain't doing that? I swear to God, mama, it go on. It's going on. But that's why they knew everything he was doing. They knew he was killing when he was killing. They just allowed him to do it. They know everything, gang. We live in a simulation. The world not real.
Damn. So they just was letting him get away with stuff, and they decided that it was enough.
No, it's like this, right? If you got a kid, right? A lot of people think that the best thing to do is try to raise a kid. But the best thing to do is kind of like leave the kid alone, let the kid develop their senses, because everybody's born with their senses. The feds kind of like do that. Right? They let you do everything and let you develop your senses, right? They let them do everything and let them develop as the real killer of Chicago so they can kill him in the end, right? There a lot of people don't know, right? You kill, you die. I keep telling you this, right? And Chicago is kind of like a bad space because, like, in Chicago, what else can you do but kill, right? You got to get a switch in Chicago because, like, you a snitch. Everybody in Chicago will snitch if they got a switch. That's what I got mama. So everybody run around talking about they killing, and then they killing all girls in Chicago, right? You know, Beach get to shoot a baby mama just got killed. That's what I want. And then listen, this is the crazy part, right? His baby mama get killed and I call him, he on the phone with me. I'm thinking like I'm supposed to talk sad, but he was talking like he knew it was coming. I mean, in Chicago, and I mean, that's ain't no game, but in Chicago, any day could be your last, right? So you want to keep on talking about Dirk with people in the streets, man. Dirk, gang, right? He's a killer, he a murderer, he a drug dealer, gang. You don't know how the brain work. This is how the brain work. I'm gonna tell you how the brain work. I'm gonna see if you still love Dirk, right? This is how the brain work. It's a receiver. All it do is receive and repeat. So if a child at home that never knew about killing and murder and they keep on listening to Dirk music, they're gonna be a killer and a murderer. Why? Because they don't got no choice. You ask me how they ain't got no choice there, Capone, because that's what the brain do. The brain is a receiver. You've been walking around your whole life with a receiver on your head and you don't even know. That's what mama. Every time you walk past something, all it do is take information. That's what I got, mama. That's what the brain is. It's a receiver game. Right? And they use them to make sure the hood receive the message to kill. Stop playing with me. You know this. You know this game. Them. Dirt. Meech. Anybody that kill. That's what I got, my mama.
Well, there's something I gotta ask you about, man. I know the fans are gonna want to know.
What they want.
But Nelly
come on, gang.
performed at a Donald Trump event.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang.
People are mad at him.
Come on, gang. Listen, that's the smartest move that Nelly ever made, right? I mean, I'm suing him for $50 million. He got to raise up the catalog, right? So yes, perform for Donald Trump, right? You don't understand what go on after the party, right? He invented the job game. You think Donald Trump don't want to feel the job? Stop playing with me. Donald Trump got an too? Stop playing with me. Diddy done told him what it feel like. Listen, go back. Just how you know I ain't cap, right? Donald Trump party is just like a Diddy party and I can prove it. Go back, go way back. I bet you can pull up a Diddy and a picture with Trump. It was a party and they was together and everybody was naked, right? A lot of people don't know. But it ain't Trump. Diddy got video of the other Trump. I swear to God, stop playing with me. So Diddy be out. Mark my words, he's gonna get pardoned. I mean, his ass already got pardoned open, but Trump gonna pardon him because he still got that Trump card. That's what I'm about. Here's a Trump card there. That's what I'm about. And I just broke that out. Nobody knew that. That's what I'm about. Yeah, he be home soon. Free Diddy. That's what I'm about. And you know, because that's why Kanye West went around talking about it. And Kanye West already put it on in there. Listen, I ain't finna keep on dropping this. Y'all ain't finna get me killed. Stop playing with me. Yeah, that's what I'm about. Let y'all find out when y'all find out.
So Diddy's got dirt on Donald Trump.
Yeah, so now Donald Trump on his son. That's what I'm mama. His son got a problem. He like coke and pussy. I know, a lot of people don't know. He like coke and pussy, and Donald Trump got him at the party. See, what happened was Donald Trump took his son to the party, but his son stayed, and he got laid, and then he got that on camera. That's what I don't know. But they didn't have that in the tapes, all right? It was rumored that's what they was looking for, just that one tape. That's what I because notice they came right when it was time for Trump to get elected, and the thing was, Diddy was like, nah, I'm gonna destroy y'all, because Diddy was trying to build his own, like, USA. He was crazy. He was trying to build his own, like, everything. Own publishing, own masters, like everything. Like, Diddy was going crazy. He was trying to sue them people over there in Ciroc. Like, he was doing stuff a lot of people shouldn't do. Stop playing on me. And, like, when you do that kind of shit, you got to have some type shit that nobody else got. That's what I'm saying. Everybody went around what he got. I'm going to tell you what he got. Yeah, he got that. That's what he got. He got Trump. Yeah, he got a Trump card. Stop playing with me. I saw y'all mama. Listen, and I don't come here to lie. I can't make this shit up. I saw y'all mama. Everybody can look that shit up. I ain't make that. I can't make. I'll give you that real shit. I saw y'all mama.
Well, I seen you're changing the phrase from no Diddy to no Nelly.
Yeah, no Nelly. No Nelly. Because you gotta say no Nelly, because Nelly invented the ear job. And people don't want the ear job. But Brick Baby invented the toe job over there with Adam 22. And it's just like, it's like the blow job, but the toe job is done on the big toe. And you gotta like suck it hard. I don't know. It's way nastier than the ear job. And Brick Baby invented the blow job. So it's like no Nelly. Because Nelly's setting trends. Right? We don't need nobody setting trends like that. So no Nelly. Yeah, no Nelly.
Diddy is accused of drugging or raping a guy in the new lawsuit.
Right, the one that won that money from jail. You know he raped somebody in jail too. He raped in jail that's in jail for rape. You talking about him?
No, this is a different guy.
Oh, okay. Which one is this then? There's a lot of different meanings. We gotta clarify which one it is. Because some of them deserve it, some of them don't.
What did he do in jail?
He got somebody in jail right now. They sued him for $100 million, and they got it. Everybody can look it up. He sued him for $100 million. He said that he was at a Diddy party, and Diddy kind of like him too hard. I mean, he's like he was with it, but Diddy went too hard, and he like did it too many days in a row, right? I mean, he was cool, but he won $100 million for that. That goes to show you can do it, but you can't like Diddy do it. I mean, I don't know. Did he do it?
Damn.
Did he? I don't know if he did it or not. Did he do it? I don't know. No Nelly. No Nelly. Just talking about that make me say no Nelly. But ask your question though. I thought you were talking about him.
Well, what's your thoughts on all the people coming out and accusing him of rape and everything else and drugging them?
Right. Is these people broke or they got money?
I have no idea.
Yeah, if they broke or if they want to sing or if they want to do something like that, Diddy just don't do what he say he gonna do. That's all. Like Diddy, it's good, but Diddy don't do what he say he gonna do. That's the problem. Like everybody else, they do what they say gonna do.
One of the beefs that's been going on, man, is Soulja Boy and Blueface, and they had a big beef going on before Blueface went to jail.
Come on, gang. I don't want to talk about no Soulja Boy and Blueface, no created internet that's never gonna see each other and ever do nothing for real. Right? Blueface is a fake crip, right? That's what I got about. He's a fake crip. Everybody know Blueface, but he not no crip. He probably not even in jail for real, right? That's what I'm. And Soulja Boy kind of like the first bitch. He the first everything. Why he never say he was the first bitch then? I mean, he the first. Oh, that's good. After this, he gonna say that. Soulja Boy the first. That's what I got, mama. Keep that part. Cut the rest of that part out. But keep that part. Soulja Boy the first bitch. That's all. I don't want to talk about him, right? And when they kind of like do that in the media, they kind of like deflecting from something. So when you look on the TV and see like two bitches beefing with each other, you know, like, the world really assimilation and, like, Jesus coming, and they don't want you to know. Right? That's type of shit you don't know.
Well, Soulja Boy is claiming that Blueface is in jail getting raped in his booty.
Come on, gang. That's probably true. Stop playing. You don't got to get raped. You ain't never been to a Blueface party? Stop playing with me. Listen, I swear to God, mama. I ain't going to say who told me this, right? But I swear to God, mama, I can't make this up. And listen, this is not no cap. If everybody that been in the Blueface party in LA, they said when you go to his party, there ain't nothing but is worse than Diddy. The people is laid out, different sexes, different everything. The first thing they do when you get in the door is make you sign a piece of paper. Stop playing with me. Come on, man. You talk about the industry, man. Everybody. So it ain't nothing about them calling him gay. So what? Thanks for calling me my name, then. Stop playing with me. That's how Blueface thinking. Well, you call me my name, so what? Call me my name again, then. I like that. Yeah. That's what they don't know in the industry. They kind of like it rough. Right? When you see all of that like fighting, they really be behind the door. They like it rough. You know, men like it rough. So what y'all know about? What y'all know? But gay and straight the same. So you ain't got to worry about that.
Well, they're saying that he's in there fighting everybody.
Come on, gang. Why are we talking about Blueface? Blueface not even really famous, gang. Stop playing. Talk about that retarded baby. That retarded baby to talk about. Let's talk about the retarded baby that Christine had. Stop playing on me. Let's talk about that, because there's a demon in that baby. That's a lot of people don't know, right? And I keep telling people the demon come in different forms, right? Nobody supposed to look like that, act like that. That's a demon, gang. I heard the baby can't even talk or see or breathe. I don't know what the baby can't do. I don't know. I don't be talking about no baby and shit, but let's talk about that. That'll get you more views than shit face. I mean Blueface. Stop playing on me. I don't want to talk about no Blueface, gang. And I don't want to talk about no Soulja Boy neither. I don't want to talk I don't know if he from LA or he from Atlanta or he from where he really from. Or he really from like Colombia or something. I don't know. He from Colombia and he supposed to be the first Crip in blood. So I don't want to talk about no like Soulja Boy, Soulja Toy. I don't want to talk about this whole ass. I don't know. So play on me, Soulja Boy, gang. Oh, you talk about that. So play on me.
Why you think that he's from different areas?
That's what he say. He said he was a Crip, and then it turned out he wasn't no Crip. Ain't that what he said? When he got ran off the internet a long time ago? See, that's what a lot of young YNs don't know, right? They what these old do, right? They wait till the stuff get off the internet, then they come back a different person. I thought, I saw your mama, but they catch up with you. Right, so long time ago, let me teach you YN something. Soulja Boy kind of like got punked on the internet when he was running around acting like he was a Crip. He was in the real Crip hood, and they kind of like punked him and kicked him out. And ever since then, he ain't never been back there no more. So mama, but y'all don't know about that. So now he back again, and all y'all heard was the first song, and he got a lot of jury on, and he went around and say he rich and he get a lot of YBs. That's it. He do it for YBs. Everybody do that. That's all. But everybody know that Soulja Boy really like a bitch. He an old bitch too. I don't know. He confused. Soulja Boy. Yeah, he the first bitch. Tell him I said
it. So you never liked his music?
Ooh, come on, gang. What music Soulja Boy ever do? Tell me a song that he did. He never did a song, gang. All thing he ever made was like tunes. I mean, only person he ever taught how to rap was Drake. I mean, Drake got it from him, so you know. But I never heard nobody that run around listening to Soulja Boy in the hood. Stop playing with me, gang. I'm a real street gang. Listen to Soulja Boy. Come on, gang. This weird ass question you talk about a Soulja Boy. Everything you talk about in the world, you want to talk about Soulja Boy. Stop playing on me. Stop playing on me, gang. Talk about No Limit. I got everything against Soulja Boy. Stop playing on me. He's a bitch, a hoe. What the? Come on, gang. Stop playing on me. He everything. He won't let nobody shine, gang. He always wants to say he did it first. Well, you the first bitch. You took the first. That's what I got, mama. He the first rapper to get in the industry. Talk about that. Talk about that. He the first person to go broke for real. Talk about that. He was the first person to work most nights. Talk about that. Come on, gang. Stop playing on me. Soulja Boy was the first to do a whole lot of shit. Stop playing on me. He was the first person to lie and say he had a video game. Stop playing on me. He was the first person to lie and say he was rich. Stop playing on me. He was the first person to buy 1 million views. Stop playing on me. Soulja Boy was the first to do everything. Stop playing on me.
Damn.
Soulja
Boy, he's not letting nobody else shine.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang. When have you seen, listen, everybody in the game got the same people around for a long time. Soulja Boy been Soulja Boy with no gang. He switched different cliques a lot of times. Come on, gang. Stop playing on me. Soulja Boy is not nothing, gang. Stop playing on me. Stop playing on me. I don't want to talk about no Soulja Boy.
We talked about Lil Woody a little earlier, and I seen a post that he just made, and someone's trying to sue him, and he said, I don't own nothing. I'm a convicted felon. Boy, you ain't gonna get nothing out of me but some jail time.
Nah, see, what he really trying to say is, a lot of people don't know he broke, right? He worked for $10,000 a show and he spent it as soon as he get it, right? And he looking for the next show so he can do it again. I mean the 20 versus 1. So they pimping him. They start off giving him 10,000, then he started working for 4 and 3, whatever they can give him. So he run around doing that and he really broke. Got on 2 most night watches doing his thing. You know, shout out to Woody. He brought the snitches back, right? I heard he a real snitch killer. I mean, who can't love a snitch killer, right? Who can't love that? Snitch killer, Woody. Something, man. YSL, snitch forever, snitch for life. That's what I got, mama. Young snitch for life. That's what I got, mama. Stop playing with me. Even when you're old. YSL.
You think Little Woody can keep things going?
Keep what going?
His popularity and his views and the interest that everybody has in him?
Listen, he most definitely can keep the penitentiaries going. I mean, he good at that. He can keep the penitentiaries going, keep the buses filled up, keep the court going. That's what I'm on. He can keep that going. But for like industry, I mean, who gonna really stay in love with a snitch? I mean, keep it real. Everybody like because he's on the internet, he was doing his thing, but he haven't built his own platform yet. I mean, he built the platform for snitching, but only money Woody gonna be getting is the money from the DA. The same money that Thug getting, because they all work for the government now. That what a lot of people don't know. They all got to get information for the next 15 years. That's what Thug got to do, and that's what he got to do, and they gonna get paid to do that. That's what I'm on, because the snitches get paid a lot. I swear, mama, I would have snitched, but I'm like, man, I need my street cred, but they pay you a lot to snitch, right? I swear, all snitches rich. That's what a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know, so it's cool. He gonna be around the snitch department. He gonna get a lot of money, but the 20 versus 1, that's about to water down this year. It's over with. But snitching, that department, that's still good for Woody. He gonna still do that.
So is what you're saying is snitches don't get stitches anymore, they get riches.
Yeah, snitches don't get put in the ditches, they get riches. I swear to mama, like, it's cool to snitch now. But it should have always been cool to snitch. Think about it. The streets is, you supposed to kill, you supposed to murder, that's the same thing. You supposed to rob people, all that. So snitching is part of the streets. So you can't get mad when a person pull they trump card. Right? Everybody in the streets is snitch, Capone. I keep telling you that. They just ain't snitched yet. But they about to.
I seen somebody was wearing a wire around you.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, because only person that had a wire around me, I check people for wires in my house, right? That's one thing about me. So when you come around me, we check it for wires, we put you in water, but it was kind of crazy because the feds, they invented a new wire, and they kind of like had it in their... I saw mama, it was like in it, but it was like going around like through his chest, and it came out through his heart. So you couldn't see it. So I stripped him butt naked and everything, and I couldn't see it. I should have told him to spread his cheeks. That's the only thing I remember. His name was Heavy She. He from St. Louis. Heavy G. Yeah, Fat Finesse. Y'all can look him up. He would wire this on me. That's what I'm on. But I saw him, a lot of people think that's cap. That ain't cap. I see how you looking. That's not cap. I ain't got a lot of having nothing in there. Right? I don't come here to play. I don't got to lie about that. He had a wire swung out my mama.
Were you and him good friends?
I mean, he was a good friend with my son at one point in time, right? But I don't know what happened. But we quit talking when his mama started making the whippy and she was doing it in the tub. I mean, that what got kind of like made me mad, right? Just thinking about it make me want.
Okay.
I ain't
Did you ever
playing.
get locked up over this?
What?
Huh?
Did what? I get locked up? Nah.
Over him wearing a wire?
Nah, I didn't get locked up. I lost $2 million. He did it in a lawsuit. Yeah, I lost $2 million. It was a lawsuit. Yeah, he lost me $2 million snitching. So I'm on. But I can't talk about that because the case still open. I'm countersuing right now. It was all about the whippy. We were selling the whippy in St. Louis. And whippy is a good drink in St. Louis. If you heard about it, it's like, we kind of like, we put it in like a medicine bottle. Cause like everybody in St. Louis do lean. That a lot of people don't know. So we made a drink and we called it whippy. Cause like in St. Louis, whip is called like, whippy is in St. Louis, it's like NyQuil and Sprite. It's called high speed juice and it's also called whippy. You put like a NyQuil and you mix it up in a bottle and you put it in the thing. So we came up with a drink called whippy. But the problem is Heavy G Mama was making it in a tub and people got sick and died off of it. And then we got a lawsuit. And he kind of like said that I was the one making it in the tub. And he came over and kind of like got that on tape. He tricked me to say I was the one doing it in the tub. But his mom was the one that was making it in the tub. Look it up right now. Look up on the internet, everybody think I'm cap. Look up Heavy G Mama making whippy in the tub.
All right, let me see.
Someone.
Making what in the tub?
Whippy. Whippy in the tub. It's whippy. 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 Made whippy in the tub. Yeah, you don't see it. If you don't see it, then your internet probably blocked from it, because you always in LA and everybody gay out there. I don't know.
I'm not seeing that exact, but
You
I'm seeing
seen
whipped
it.
cream bath challenge.
Come on, you don't see no whipped cream bath challenge. Stop playing on me. You see the whippy. You give me all your challenge out to embarrass me. Stop playing on me. You see it, Capone. Listen, next topic. Don't talk about that. I don't gotta come on this motherfucking lie game. I got sued. I lost $2 million over the whippy gang. It's on the internet. Everybody know. He had to wipe his ass, gang. I ain't gotta lie.
Okay.
I ain't gotta lie about no man with a wild day. What I supposed to do? Check.
Here's
You
something.
telling me check? That's what you told me to do? Check. All right. It's cool. Well, next question, gang. I don't know. I don't like doing this shit.
Okay, I mean, I see an Instagram post about it.
Yeah, there you go. Now we cool. Now we can talk again. You see the Instagram post. Make it in the tub. I told you, I lost $2 million for that, right? And he, she, a lot of people don't know. It's heavy she. That's what I'm on. And it's he lost me $2 million making it into the whippy, and he will wire, the new wire. But they can't never take it out, so it's still in there. So a lot of people don't know. Yeah, he walking rat. So
I kind of went viral recently, man. I interviewed Jim Jones.
He finna smack out you. I saw that mama. He finna smack out you. I saw mama.
I'm not gonna sit here and do a discography, my brother. It's a little bit too much for me. And you ain't pay enough for that. So if you got some other questions you wanna ask, or you could erase all this shit and I can send you your money back. Either or.
Okay, I mean,
I understand what's going on and the plight of everything that's going on and people want to know the history, but this ain't the way that you're not going to be able to get the whole Jim Jones and Jomo story for that, what you did. I thought this was some regular questions. Seemed like you trying to get everything up to every point, and that's not going to happen right now. So if you want to ask some questions, I'm cool with that, but you definitely can't ask me all these questions you're asking, my brother. So if you got some shit you want to ask, you better ask and get it off your chest, but I ain't going through this with you because you don't have enough money for that. No disrespect.
But listen, Jim Jones he been tough a long time. I saw him, he been trying to prove he tough since that song, Ballin'. But if you so tough, why you hang around Cameron then? I mean, I don't know, these YNs, they get back serious, right? I mean, he ain't taking get back too serious, right? He around all his old ops acting like they friends. Stop playing with me and his hair all gray, he don't look gangster, he like a grandpa. Stop playing with me. Let's talk about Grandpa Jim Jones then. I can't believe you was scared of him. I swear to God, mama. And if whatever you paid him, he ain't worth no more than $500. What you mean he ain't worth enough? When last time you seen him on the internet? Who the f give a about Jim Jones? Stop playing with me. You was sitting there interviewed him in the first place. What did y'all even talk about? What the interview do? How many, what they put up? 500, 200 views, 300?
Last time I checked, we were at 1.2 million views.
How many of them you buy? Are they all real? That's you though, you hot.
They're all real, I don't buy views.
I know you don't, but you hot though. They didn't come for him. Don't nobody give a about Jim Jones. You probably ask for good questions. You do good interviews. It wasn't Jim Jones. That's what I'm Jim Jones, he just B-League famous. He famous and could run around and get a couple interviews for 500. Right, so I don't want to talk about Jim Jones. I don't want to talk about that. All right, everybody in New York love me. Everybody in New York know about me. They know me more than they know about Jim Jones now. That's what I'm That YNs don't know shit about Jim Jones, gang. They don't watch Love and Hip Hop and all that shit he was on. That shit, they watch the internet. They watch me. So I don't want to be talking about no Jim Jones. If I were you, I would smack the shit out of him and then didn't pay him. Told you he'd send you the money back and send him the footage. You know I would have said, send me the money back and still post the footage. I swear to God, mama. That's what I would do. Yeah, send me the money back. It's over. And then post the footage. What he was gonna do? Old ass niggas, stop playing on me. Tough ass. Hate tough ass niggas like that. Jim Jones.
I seen in the comments a lot of people thought I should have sent the money back.
Man, look, Jim Jones, talk about Cameron running around that car. Come on, gang, he was running around the car like that, gang, all in the hood. You ain't see that? Look that up on the internet. Yeah, Cameron a bitch.
Look it up.
Yeah, he running around the car talking about come on, what I do, son? Nah, come on over here. He nah, son, what I do? You know what you did. Stop playing with me, you a bitch. You gotta whoop your ass every time we see you. Stop playing with me. Talk about that. Jim Jones a bitch, right? I saw your mama. He's got an old man complex and Cameron's got chased around the car. Talk about that, gang. I saw your mama. I can't make this shit up. Yeah, look it up. He got chased around the car, gang. He was screaming and hollering like a girl. Stop playing with South Cameron then. Hold on, mama. I used to like the Dipset. Well, I don't like the Dipset no more because you got old and you still trying to be from the Dipset. Stop playing with me. Why you ain't helping the youth then? Why ain't no young Dipset then? Stop playing with me. I don't respect nobody like that. You been in the industry 20 years and ain't brought not one person in it. Stop playing with me. I mean, ain't you had enough dick? Everybody else in the hood wants some. They won't get rich too. Stop, I'm not saying they want no dick, but I'm saying they want some money. So all them. They too rich. They been in the game. Well, they ain't rich, but they been in the game too long. They ain't brought nobody else in to get. They want to keep all the dick to themselves. I don't know. I don't like people like that. I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, Cameron got chased around the car. Yeah, he's still a bitch. It's still the same. Except he ain't got old pink no more. But he's still a bitch. Get chased around the car.
I am looking at this video, and it does look like he's being chased around the car.
Yeah, he get chased around the car. So I'm like, what is he? Yeah, he's a bitch. Right? He get chased around the car. All right. And the crazy part about it is, How you gonna get chased around the car like that and then act gangster the next second on the internet? Stop playing on me. See, one thing about the YNs, if they got done like that, the other person that like that have been dead, and then it's good. So if he would have caught him a hat, then he can get chased around the car. But if you ain't gonna catch no hat, you can't get chased around the car. That's what I got my mama. He ain't from St. Louis. That's what yeah. I give you the news, Capone. Yeah. I'm half Illuminati and half street gang. I know everything.
What do you think about Cameron and Jim Jones's beef?
Cameron and who beef?
Jim Jones.
They got beef? How they got beef and they were just together on the internet? I just saw them on the internet. I just saw them because Cameron
I don't think you've seen them together on the internet. It's been a while.
No. I saw them on the internet. Look on the internet. If they weren't together on the internet, then they were together in real life and they're gonna be together soon. Because like, I'll be in the spirit. I'll be back and forth. There are a lot of people don't know. But if they got beef, it's fake, right? Because somebody should have been dead a long time ago, right? Because they had beef for a long time. They've been beefing when I was young, and I'm old as shit, and I'm young as shit at the same time. So they've been beefing for a long time. So I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about all these old ass gang. Stop playing on me. They're gonna be broke anyway. Their kids gonna be broke. Everybody gonna die broke. Stop playing on me. It's one thing you don't know. All rappers gonna die broke, gang. They get to enjoy it while they here. I mean, part of it. But then they take the rest, take them to jail, the booty. I don't know. Talk about that part. Talk about the part that every rapper ain't really got nothing, they really broke. And all they jury really most of the night. And they kind of like a Benedict. Talk about that. I don't know. Talk about the real shit.
Well, let me know, man. Rappers are broke, man. They're all wearing moisturites.
Yeah, the way the industry work, it work net 30, right? So if they got a deal, they only get paid like net 30. And like, let me tell you something, right? When they don't recoup, they don't get no more money. So that's why we run around like doing features and then don't be clearing them. Because the label still won't clear them because they owe them money. So they run around and try to do features and then they don't clear them because they really broke. That's a lot of people don't know that. Like every rapper broke. Like when they get your account and then you get a deal, your account started negative. That's what I'm about. So when they give you $1 million, you go look at your account and they gonna say a negative $1 million. That's what I'm about. Stop playing with me. But you gonna go spend it now, then you gonna be a negative $2 million. Stop playing with me. Yeah. The whole industry in negative. That's what I'm on. A lot of people don't know. All the rappers really in negative. Yeah. A lot of people don't know that.
Damn.
They don't know. They in negative, Capone. Ask them. That's what I'm on. They'll tell you that. They'll tell you that. They all in negative game. That's why when they leave, they broke, because they always in negative and everything they got is borrowed from the master. That a lot of people don't know.
What do you think about Kanye West and his recent Twitter rants and his love for Nazis?
Love Kanye. That's what I love Kanye. That's why I'm like, Kanye should be president. Oh no, Kanye God. I love Kanye. Every time you talk about Kanye, I think about how free he is, and like he say anything he want to say. I saw mama. What did he say this time? Cause I ain't listen to what you said. Once you said Kanye, I got kind of like, I don't know. I love Kanye.
What do you think about his wife walking down the Grammys red carpet damn near naked?
Who wife?
Kanye West.
He ain't got no wife. He got a wife? I thought he got a new wife? Why, Ben?
Yep.
Wow. Is she cute? Like the last one? Like Kim Kardashian? She was halfway naked.
People think she's pretty.
Yeah, if she was halfway naked walking down, that mean, in that kind of relationship, they kind of like, Kanye don't, a lot of people don't know. So he get girls just look at him. Kanye don't, a lot of people don't know. That he don't like, he kind of like let other people. But he don't like to watch, like P. Diddy. But he don't, that a lot of people don't know about Kanye. I swear to God, Mom, I can't make that up. Like, that ain't no joke. I mean, not saying it's no joke, but that really not no joke. Kanye don't. Just ask him. That's what I'm on. It's a sin. When in the spiritual world, you can't. Because, like, that's how your spirit get away. That's what I'm on. Please.
He was just bragging about being a billionaire.
Nah, he ain't no billionaire.
Again.
He ain't no billionaire. A lot of people don't know. Like, they think they're a billionaire because they count money in the future, right? So let me tell you how it works, right? So if I made a business right now, right, and it projected me by 2030, I make $1 billion, they gonna call me a billionaire now. That's like kind of how it works. So nobody really a billionaire. Because let me tell you how I know it's the truth. Let me tell you how I know. When he lost that money, how fast did he lose it? When they say he wasn't a billionaire no more, was it a day?
Pretty much about a day, yep.
Yeah, that's called future earnings that he lost, because he was never a billionaire to begin with. I don't remember what happened yesterday. The world assimilation, right? That's one thing about memory. Like, what you think you remember, you really don't remember. Like, time don't exist. Time is linear. What that means is, like, the present, the past, and the future is, like, all connected. So when you ask me, do I kind of, like, remember shit, I kind of, like, think you're playing with me. And I don't be coming on here to play, Capone. I don't know. Let's do the interview game. I don't remember. What I supposed to remember? I can't remember nothing. I don't even know what the I'm doing in here. I'm trying to figure out why can't I go all the way through Alaska then? Why I can't go over that ice wall then? You want to talk about that? Talk about that. Talk about the ice wall. Yeah, they'll delete your channel for that. Stop playing with me.
What's the ice wall?
You don't know about the ice wall? Listen, the world is flat. You think it's round, right? But the world really flat. That's what a lot of people don't know, right? And the ice wall kind of like, it was locks us in here. Cause like, we kind of like locked on Earth, right? It ain't no sky. The sky kind of like, you ever see the projector? Like a movie projector that like, the kind that like, sit back and like, the light come out and like, show the movie like on the wall and stuff. In the movie theater.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
What you're talking about?
You know, the projector, like, the thing, you know, that thing, I don't know what they call that thing, but that thing got a lot of light on it, and when it come out, and it put like a thing on the wall, and it put like a picture on the wall. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
That's what the sky is. Yeah, the sky not real. I can prove it. So, mama, I can prove it. You don't want to talk about that. I can tell. But let me tell you.
How would you prove it?
Listen. You ever seen a rocket ship take off? When Elon Musk always had a rocket ship take off?
Yep.
They go straight up in the air, but then they curve. But then they curve and they go like this. And they keep on going like this until they get out of sight, and then they land right behind that wall. The wall I'm telling you about, because the earth flat. There's no such thing as up. Let's look at mama. Yeah, ask your viewers about that.
Well, where did they land?
It land behind the ice wall. And the ice wall is where the sun don't reach. It's no light. It's completely dark. And that's like what really controlling the world, over there in the darkness. That's what I'm on. That a lot of people don't know.
Okay.
I just want to keep it real.
Have you ever been there before?
I just told you they won't let me go, right? They don't let nobody go, right? But like, everybody, all the elites, they been there, but I can't go. They won't let nobody go to Alaska. Go to Alaska right now, and they're gonna stop you at a certain point to where you can't go, because you can't get to the ice wall. They'll lock you in. So it's like two things you can't do. You can't get out the body, and you can't get out the earth. You kind of like locked and locked. You locked in the earth, and you locked in your body. That's what I want. I can't make this up.
Okay.
Can't make it up.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I can't make this shit up, Capone. I just gotta keep it real, right? A lot of people don't know. Yeah.
Well, did you see the Super Bowl performance from Kendrick Lamar?
I mean, I don't really like the Super Bowl because the same year every team win. You know. You ain't know that?
Nope.
Yeah, the NFL win every year. They make billions.
NFL win.
I say they win every year. I swear to God, mama, they win every year. And one thing about, like, Kendrick Lamar, like, that whole thing, it was kind of like
What was
crazy.
that beep?
That beep, I don't know, that probably was them telling you to watch what you talk about. Right? Because yeah, they probably telling you watch what you talk about.
The camera didn't turn off?
No, did the camera go off, gang? No, we good. That was your end. Yeah, you be talking about some shit they probably don't want you to talk about. That's what. But let's keep talking about it. You want to talk about Kendrick Lamar? You don't want to talk about that because you don't know what's going on with that, Capone. You don't want that kind of shit on your platform. That's what I want.
No, let's talk about it.
Listen, you don't know what the A mean. You think the A mean A minor, don't you? Don't you? But a lowercase mean.
I do.
Yeah, a lowercase A mean Antichrist. That's what I'm on. Listen, this the first ever Super Bowl in history a sitting president ever been in. Stop playing with me. And he had the A on. Y'all put that together. I don't know.
Well, academics is saying that Drake wants to fight Kendrick Lamar.
You heard about academics almost killed himself? Yeah, he wanted to die. He was almost tired of doing content. I kind of wish he would, because he talked too much. That's my mama. But one thing about Drake is over with forever. Drake ain't coming back, right? So everybody can give it up, right? There's no coming back. Y'all quit saying Kendrick Lamar and Drake and all of this. That shit fake. They really just trying to stop everybody from knowing that the world is switching from the third dimension to the fourth. That a lot of people don't know. So all of that shit is just the trick, right? They don't want you to know the truth, Capone. You want to talk about the Super Bowl, but talk about how the world changed in front of your eyes. The planes is falling, Capone, right in front of your eyes. You want to talk about the Super Bowl? We switching from the third dimension to the fourth, and you talk about the Super Bowl. They put these tricks here for you to think about and forget about your soul, Capone. Stop playing with me. But you want to keep talking about the Super Bowl, Capone? I want to keep my soul. Stop playing with me, Capone. Come on, gang. You want me to lose my soul, gang? Stop playing with me.
Man.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. The fuck?
Did you see Boosie's post about Drake doing features for people?
Come on, gang.
And then them turning their back on him?
Come on, gang. I don't want to talk about Boosie making up with his daughter. Come on, gang. Come on, his daughter is gay because she got in the wrong body. It was kind of like the clerical era. His daughter was really yo, come on, gang. That's your daughter. She really like your son. Stop playing with me. How you gonna be mad at your daughter? So I don't want to talk about Boosie. And I'm not scared of Boosie no killer. Everybody talk about Boosie's killer. I'm not scared of no devil. Stop playing with me.
Boosie said if he was Drake, he wouldn't do no more features for people.
Come on, gang. You stay talking about Boosie and they was Drake. Who can Drake do a feature with anyway? Drake can't give away a feature right now, gang. Nobody want one of those. Stop playing with me. That's right now, a Drake feature is kind of worth the same thing as an Ice Cube feature. And the Ice Cube feature worth a lot. I mean Ice-T. No, Ice-T feature worth a lot. I talk about saying Ice Baby. Yeah, it's worth the feature from him. Vanilla Ice. Stop playing with me. Yeah, Drake feature is a feature from Vanilla Ice right now. Stop playing with me. Nobody want that. Nobody want that. Take that shit back. Yeah, Ice Baby. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, that's what I got. Stop playing with me. I'll take them back.
You don't think Drake can come back?
He can get hit from the back. Real good. I mean, a lot of them get hit from the back. I don't know. I think you get that kind of confused, right? All the rappers good will get hit from the back. But for coming back, they don't decide that. They don't decide whether they get to come back or not. But they don't decide they get hit from the back too. They got that kind of forced to that. They forced to kind of wait to come back too. So it don't matter either which way, they gotta wait. So Drake gotta wait until they need him. And they gonna need him when it's time to bring him back. So it's Valentine's. So 14th, they may bring him back for a little while. If Sexy Red can't make people enough, then they'll bring him back. They'll bring him back.
Well, Kodak Black just went viral recently for sitting in the street and eating chicken.
Which Kodak Black you talking about? You talking about Kodak Black or the meth head? I don't know, because it's two.
I don't know. I'm not really sure which one.
Yeah, because the one down there, that was the meth head. But you never know what Kodak Black, because he kind of like a clout chaser. He kind of do a whole lot of fake to make people think he crazy, right? And so people won't really know that he really getting in the booty like everybody else, right? Because Trump got him out of jail, right? Only way Trump gets out of jail if you in. Notice this, right? Everybody that Trump got out of jail at that time, what happened? Where they come from? They all had the hat on before. They all had to make the America hat before. Go look back. The first person that had that hat on was Kodak Black. And this is the second most successful video that Kodak Black ever had. Stop playing on me. Stop playing on me. But we ain't gonna talk about what it is. We gonna let them think about that, because they think I'm crazy. They think I'm stupid. But I don't want to talk about Kodak Black. He always in, right? He just like the rest of them, gang. All of them demons, all of them devils, all of them get in the booty. Yeah, Kodak Black. That's what I'm fuck Kodak Black.
A lot of people think Kodak Black is crashing out.
Come on, gang. He crashed it out. He's a crash out. He crashed out as soon as he signed that deal. Come on, gang. When you sign your life away to them people for that fake money and your account go negative $1.56 thousand million and you never had 100, how you gonna feel? Come on, gang. You still talk about Kodak Black. Kodak Black is crazy, gang. Come on, gang. He lost his mind. A whole lot of money that ain't really yours. Come on, gang. Stop playing on me. How you feel if you got like millions of dollars in the bank, but it ain't really yours? Come on, gang. They going crazy over in the industry. They give you all this money, then you gotta wait net 30 to get it. And every time they get it, they gotta give it hard. Right up the anal. Stop playing with me. Kodak Black. Come on, gang. Come on, gang.
Do you think Kodak Black could get in the Illuminati?
Come on, gang. He already in. Stop playing on me. He already in, man. But I can't really speak about his position, right? Because, like, he already went through the humiliation ritual, right? And he got to stay going through the I can't even say that word. I don't know, but that word, you know what I'm looking for, but he go through that all the time. So he kind of like always in, right? But he gonna end up like everybody else, except he gonna OD. When Kodak Black die, he gonna die from OD. I saw your mama. They gonna OD him. They gonna do him like Elvis. He gonna die old and fat in the bathroom like Elvis. That's what I'm.
Well, Kanye says he's going to Florida to help Kodak out.
Come on, gang. He not going to Florida. Why? You come on, gang. You sound dumb. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. I want to talk about something else. I really don't want to sit here and talk about Kodak Black and Kanye West flirting, right? When two men flirt, they should flirt in private. Why you gotta blast they news? He probably didn't want everybody to know he was going to see Kodak Black. How you know he wanted them to know?
He
that?
made a post about
Did
it.
He put it?
A public post.
I guess everybody getting open now then, so it's good. Shout out to them. I hope they make it. How long they been together?
I have no idea. I don't know if they've ever met.
Right. Well, they're about to meet now. That a lot of people don't know. They're about to meet. He about to have them all over his shit. So y'all know.
Well, you know, one of the things that I seen when I looked on the internet, man, is you and King Yella kind of had some back and forth going.
Come on, gang. Don't talk about don't talk about no drag, gang. I don't want to talk about Queen Yella. And say his name right. He's a queen, gang. He the first person in Chicago to get shot in the face on live and not slide back, gang. Stop playing me. You paying him for interviews, he don't even slide back. So if I were you, I'd pay him and then go back to my bank and request it back. And I just keep doing it every time. He won't even catch on. Stop playing on me. Everybody take shit from him. Stop playing on me. Butter took his chain. Come on, gang. You let a snitch take your chain, you gotta be a bitch. Right? I don't want to talk about no King Yella. King Yella just mad because somebody famous and he not. Right? So he be on your platform and you kind of like think he's somebody to talk to, but everything he tell you is a lie. That's one thing about him you don't know. All them stories be made up, gang. Right? If you want Yella to tell you the truth, ask him about what he did with Lil J. Right? Ask him why he the first person who knew Lil J was gay then. Talk about that. Talk about that. Don't talk to me about no Lil J, gang. I can talk about Lil J. He good. But don't talk to me about no King, Queen, Yella. Yeah, King, Queen, Yella. He, she. That's all I want. He, she.
How did all this start with you and Yella?
Right? It started like this. Right? I tried to book him for an interview. I'm like, come out here to Texas, right? And it was cool because like, I'm like, nobody really know Yella. At this time, he wasn't even on your page a lot at this time. He was like on a couple vlogs, maybe just like Jay Maines. So I hit him up. He was like, bet 4,000. At this time, I'm thinking like interviews probably cost like 4,000, right? So I didn't know how much it actually cost to get like interview somebody. So then I had called Butter, and Butter was like 500. I'm like, Butter 500, you talking about 4,000? But I already gave him the address. He already got his flight. He said he was on his way. And so he came all the way down here to Texas, and I knew he was coming. And then as soon as he got here, I stopped answering the phone. So who do you think he is trying to charge me $4,000? Stop playing on me. Who gonna get mad about that? How can you get mad because you came all the way over to try to fuck somebody? Stop playing with me. So I ain't give him the money, right? I ain't answer the phone no more, right? He made a whole lot of videos about me, right? But not because I made a whole lot of videos about him first. He think I made a whole lot of videos about him first. But I was just making videos about the old him, not the new version. So he kind of like confused. So he trying to get some get back. But he didn't get back for shot him in the face. I don't know. Somebody shot him in the face, Capone. Talk about that. Let's shot him in the face.
We've talked about him getting shot.
Hold on, I gave my gun a duck, a billionaire, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I had Kobe with me, long live Kobe. Kobe got killed with Duck Big Brother, FBG Brick. You know what I'm saying? But Kobe was already, he was like, really like our security. Folks had license, trained, he did like security jobs and all that. So we really, but he was a member. Like I knew Kobe since we was kids, but this Duck cousin. So Kobe was behind me in the video. So when the nigga hopped out and started shooting at me, Kobe started blowing his ass down. So it went, that's why ain't nobody chased me on the thing or nothing. So as fast as it happened, him start blowing at me, his ass blew down. And I never even told nobody that too. I always swerve that question. Like people be like, ooh.
You never told nobody this story before.
Like the people that I'm in there saying, I'll just be like, man, don't think that they was the only one shooting. But Kobe dead, rest in peace. Kobe spanked their ass right back, so,
They shot him in the face, Capone. Talk about that. That's good. That's Capone type of news. Yeah, get shot in the face? Come on, gang. That's good shit. It's real good.
I also wanted to get your take on 50 Cent exposing his text messages with Little Meech.
Hey, you know what? I had a lot to say about that, right? And my thing was this. The part that he exposed the message, what my problem is just what Meech was saying in the message, right? Meech is like, it's your daddy, right? You a bitch. That's flat out. Like, I really don't want to talk about that because, like, that was embarrassing. Like, if anybody, like, it's your daddy. He put shit together and you begging another man. Stop playing on me. I mean, it's your daddy. The internet is big, gang. Y'all can go get some money somewhere else. But one thing about 50, right? When you beg him, that's when he turn up. Because now I know you need me. And then you already told your problem. You said my daddy needed the money. Now everybody know BMF broke, right? And all the jury most tonight, right? So when that came out, it was over with. It was over with for them. Their whole image up, right? Shout out to them, though. Shout out to them. I'm
gonna read the text message real quick.
Right.
They just told me you unfollowed me off Instagram, and now you managing Skillet Baby with Rocket. When I brought him around you, first when you didn't have a clue who he was.
Yeah.
Now you mad at me when I would take the shirt off my back for you. I can't believe this, man.
Yeah.
You acted as if you're my enemy. I've only showed you love and loyalty.
Yeah.
Inhuman. I go through my own shit, but I never switched
Capone,
up on you.
Capone, all that. Who gonna listen to that? We don't want to hear that shit. Stop playing with me. They gonna turn me up. They gonna make his. Come on, gang. 50 got hard. A lot of people don't know. 50 got hard when he sent that. Come on, gang. And it was time. Right? And that's why he got. Right? And that's why Rick Ross broke. Right? He can't make a movie like 50 Cent. Can't nobody get money like 50 Cent. Can't nobody do it like 50 Cent. They up, gang. That's what I'm mama. It's over with for the Meeches. For the Meeches, because it's two of them. That's what I'm mama. One a snitch, one a bitch. Woo!
Well, you touched on it, man. A lot of people are calling him out for not being loyal to his dad.
Right. But his dad not loyal. Right? And a lot of people don't know. You can't help but be like your daddy. All right? So that's kind of like proves that Meech is snitch. Right? Because the apple don't fall too far from the tree. You ever heard that before, Capone?
Yep.
All right, then think about that. Next question. I don't want to talk about Meech. I don't want to talk about Big Meech. I don't want to talk about no snitches and no bitches, gang. Yeah, you keep on talking about snitches. Just think about that. Think about everything you keep on talking about. It's like you talk about the same thing and repeat. Like you're in a simulation, but you doing everything in repeat, Capone. It's like Meech, Lil Meech, Big Meech. Talk about the baby. Talk about the baby yet? Is it like a little bitty Meech we can talk about?
I don't think so
A
yet.
little bitty Meech. 50 Cent run around saying the party canceled, but 50 Cent just saying that. He want the party to be canceled, gang. Gang, people going to the party. This 2025 game. I mean, I kind of like wish people wouldn't go, but I saw my mama, everybody going. Everybody going. Everybody gonna be there. Meech is a celebrity game. Everybody gonna be there. Everybody going. 50 Cent can't stop that. He wish he could. He can't stop that. And then Rick Ross gonna be there too. Sexy Red gonna be there. I mean, Lil Baby and all them may not come, all right? But yeah, it's going down. It's going down. It's gonna be the biggest party of 2025.
I seen in an interview you talked about that he lost $8 million gambling.
You can't lose what you ain't got. I keep telling you, they all broke. All right, was broke. He lost $8 million and his account said negative $8 million, so he really lost $16 million. Add it up. Everything he spends is owed, it's borrowed. Baby spends borrowed money. Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. He don't collect his own nothing. He ain't never seen a royalty check. Stop playing with me. I don't know.
Damn.
Talk about these devils, gang.
How much have you lost gambling?
I don't gamble, right? Because I'm not with the demon world, right? That's kind of like, you know how the Bible say like you was born in sin?
Okay.
And you know, you kind of like think like gambling like a sin. But I'm going to tell you, was kind of like born in sine wave. And it's kind of like sin, but they changed it. A sine wave is S-I-N-E, and it's a wave. You was kind of like born in like a system. And that system was kind of like about vibration and kind of like a wave. Like, look at your iPhone. Like, when you play your music, you know, that little wave thing that go up and down. Yeah, that was kind of like born in a sine wave. And everything you think about kind of like move that. So if you kind of like think like you want to be rich, then you gonna get rich. But rappers like that, they don't do that. They just get by people that do that. I mean, if you understand what I mean, you just understand what I just said, but you probably don't understand. You don't get it. I know.
Okay.
They don't pay you to get it. Yeah, they don't pay you to get it. They don't pay you to get it, gang. You don't get it. You don't know what I just said. Half Illuminati, half street gang. GD.
There you go, man. So, what does that mean? Half Illuminati, half street, GD, Vice Lord.
All right, listen. Half Illuminati mean this. You know what Illuminati is, right? One thing about Illuminati and like the Bone Skulls and all these kind of like groups, they made you think they was bad because they was in the dark fight against the light, and the light really the devil, right? I'm gonna tell you this, right? You believe in God.
Yep.
You believe in the Bible.
Yep.
All right, I do too, right? I gotta believe in the Bible so much that I wanna ask you something, right? In the Bible, what did Eve do that was bad?
She disobeyed God.
By doing what?
Eating the apple.
Eating the apple. The apple, what? Of right and wrong, of knowledge, right?
I don't remember the details, but I believe you.
Yeah, it was right and wrong. Yeah, but so they didn't know whether it was right or wrong to eat the apple or not. So then why you gonna punish me for it? Why you serving a God to go punish you for doing something you ain't know right from wrong in the first place? Something that wasn't really God in that garden game. That was the devil. That a lot of people don't know. The Bible, the first Bible, that Bible was written by the devil. We locked her on earth by the devil. Remember I told you that? You've got, it's parallel universe, your spiritual realm. We locked her by the devil. That's not God. Everybody praying to the wrong God. Stop playing with me. And when Jesus came, he told you about that. And you want to keep on talking about Kendrick Lamar and Meech and all that shit when we locked in this goddamn body and we can't get out. And you want to keep on talking about a snitch. Come on, gang, stop playing with me. I'm trying to get out this body, man.
Okay. That went an unexpected turn.
Nah, listen, gang, we live in a simulation. Parallel universes, right? Everybody changes every 8 seconds. Right? Everybody got 7 different emotions they don't know how to control. I don't know. I'm confused.
Me too. I'm just kidding.
No, I ain't playing. You always playing. I don't know.
Oh, man. All right. 607 Unc.
Not the problem.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, listen, I appreciate you having me here, and they love me over here. And listen, you in the West Coast, right? And you wanted to know what GDBD was. So I'm gonna explain that before you go, right? Because I just told you what that mean, and I took you on the spin, but I always never answer the questions. So I'm gonna answer this one question for you one time, and I'll never answer the questions at all. So this is the first answer you're gonna get from me, right? So GDBD mean this. When they first created GD, right, it wasn't GD at first. The nigga named Larry Hoover got it from a named King David. So when you put them both together, you kind of repping the original, GDBD, like Jermaine. See, Jermaine, that's why he BDGD. A lot of people don't know that. But I'm BDGD Vice Lord, because what you don't know is the Vice Lords was in on that too. See, Chicago started everybody was together until everybody else broke it up. You know, when the heroin came in, it was over in Chicago. When it was over, everybody broke up. But I represent the full Chicago, GDBD Vice Lord on Larry David. Stop playing on me. And talking about Chicago, you know I stay ready for Chicago, gang. Stop playing on me. I'm the original Chicago, gang. Chicago is on my head right there, gang. Chicago. I'm from Chicago on GD. Stop playing on me. Come on. Stop playing on me. Chicago.
You're from Chicago.
Chicago. 63rd OTF.
Okay.
63rd OTF. That's where I'm from. On Tuka.
So how do you pick a side?
You don't. Stop playing. Why you gonna pick a side when everybody gonna die anyway? Stop playing. So why would I pick a side? So it don't matter what side I pick, I'm gonna die anyway. So I'm just not gonna pick either side. I'm GDBD Vice Lord. Y'all kill each other. Stop playing with me. Because all of them gonna die. That's one thing you don't know. If you're in the street, you finna die, go to jail. Right? You gotta do one or the other. Because you can't live. I mean, you can't live after you kill and sell drugs and like fuck the community. What you wanna live for? You supposed to die. Right? So everybody like that should die and go to jail with Dirk. And R. Kelly. And then R. Kelly in the booty. And P. Diddy. And Jermaine Dupri. Because Jermaine Dupri, he going next. Because I know what he did to that sing that song out of St. Louis, right? That sing tipsy song. I heard what he did to him, and it wasn't good, right? Right. So thanks for having me, Capone, and get Jermaine Dupri in here, and he gonna tell you what he did to that boy Booty out of St. Louis.
Let me look it up. I forget what was his name.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Out of St. Louis. Yeah. You over there with Jermaine Dupri. His song just went platinum again because the country singer started singing it.
Jaquan.
Yeah. Yeah, he the first person to get raped by Jermaine Dupri. Yeah, he the first person. He let him keep the chain. He still got the chain though. Yeah, but he over there with Nelly now. So Nelly him now. He kind of like switched. He let Nelly. I don't know. He like to get. I don't know. Shout out to him.
Well, he only had the one big song.
No, that song big again. It came back. Nelly brought it back through country. You know, Nelly keep bringing everything back through country. So Nelly brought it back through country. It just got a Grammy. But only thing about the Grammy is they let him put his face on it, but they don't let him keep the Grammy or get no money for it. Nelly's still paying him like $500 a show. What's wrong with mama? Because he do coke. Look at him. All his interviews and stuff, his mouth be like sideways like Bobby Brown. What's wrong with him? He do a whole lot of coke. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. He do a whole lot of gambling. He got a gambling problem like Nelly. They the same. So shout out to him.
Damn.
But I could leave without talking about that. I just wanted you to get that.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you, man.
Okay. Right.
Dope interview.
Right. If you need me to get at Jim Jones, holler at me.
Okay. For sure. I'll let you know.
All right, we good.
Bro. What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.